Hello and welcome. And this is our 10th day in a row of the series of these videos. I'm so happy. I want to thank everybody who has joined me every single day. And I want to thank everybody who watched in a replay. And I want to thank you for your comments. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Andrea and I run an online business with my husband, whose name is Zvonko. He's not here with us again today, but that's fine. He's going to be coming on with me on other videos and on other series of the videos. So today I just want to keep it brief, and I wanted to discuss. I'm just actually trying just to see what is it that. Okay, so I have my thoughts together. So today I just wanted to bring up certain details of the business and talk about some of the results. Okay, so really the results when this business concept is accepted and when you decide that you want to take it on and also run it is really what we end up doing a lot here is we end up helping people. And this to me in particular are really it's a very fulfilling feeling when I know that I can help somebody, go from wherever they are to actually go somewhere where it's so much better and they feel better and maybe even reach their goals, etc. So, imagine somebody that may be between jobs and is frantically looking for another job, right? And they run into this particular information session, either myself or let me just put it up here for you. Or, you can register on this link here. There's an information session that we show people that is live or recorded if you cannot watch it live, which provides information to people to understand what the concept is. This is the basic concept because everything is built in steps. So this is the very first step for you to come on and really decide, watch it and then decide if this is something that would resonate with you and you would want to try and do it. So, when a person is between jobs or, a person is maybe on maternity leave and doesn't want to return to work, or maybe a person is happy where they are, but they just feel they just need some kind of a change. We've seen so many people come on here, register on the link and actually discover information in there and their faces light up. The hope appears all of a sudden from somewhere deep where it was dug in and we were not even thinking of those that hope exists anymore. And those that have actually managed to come across and decide that they will take upon this business, they have had amazing accomplishments. Me included, everybody included, and everybody at their own pace because everybody is at a different level. None of us are exactly at the same level. And I have some numbers here that I want to read to you, but I just first want to tell you one of the things is that people pay off houses, they pay off mortgages, they purchase houses in cash. I don't know if there's a business that can allow you to do something like this. Yes, maybe after 50 years of working at a job and paying off mortgage for 50 years. But this business, depending on what you want to put into it, can allow you to do it in such a record time that I don't think there is another business that can get you to that point. Also, there are assets, different kinds of assets that are purchased in cash, right? Without actually having to go out there and ask for a credit or relying on a credit card and things like that, or on banks, right? And I believe, to me, this is something that is really important and it's enormous if we want to really talk about results as to what results can we get when we run this kind of a business. And I do have some numbers here and I will read them to you. These are just examples, okay? And daily we see so many posted in. We do have a private Facebook group where these things are posted. So I did not make them up. I'm not going to give you names just because of the privacy, but that is accessible to everybody who decides to take the next step, right? If you find that this information is something that's of interest to you. So imagine making 1,280 a day. That sounds good to me. Sometimes I make that much. I think this would be maybe something somebody can make in a month or makes in every 2 weeks, maybe a week. I don't know, but making it a day. Imagine making 17,610 in 2 days. And that is a fact. This is completely something that is possible. I'm just looking at the time. Imagine also making 64,880 a month. I mean, and the numbers, they're crazy. They're very unique to everybody. To it just goes, depending how much you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. And the speed at which we grow is also depending on how much we put in. The input equals the output, right? And all this is possible. Like starting any business really is difficult, because very often we're given this opportunity and then we're given these promises how things are going to work out, but then often we find ourselves being left alone. We don't know whom to reach out to. Maybe we're reaching out to customer service. I don't know. We don't know where to go, what to do, right? So what happens with us is that so these successes are possible because support is available at all times and at no extra cost. Because every business, yes, there are always those beginnings where you have to invest something, but we know for the fact that this business is the lowest of those investments that are needed. If the research is done properly and compared to other businesses, this is something, yes, you do need to invest, but it's on a very, very low end of it. And, the return rate can be just, as I told you, 64,880 a month is just one example. There are people that make 6 figures a month. Okay. And to also just add 2 more things. One is that this business and the results that we get from it, we don't need to fear them, because the governments all over the globe, because this is a global business, have recognized this business. So the countries, wherever the person lives, they pay taxes to their government. Okay, so which means that the government is aware. It's not something hush hush, and we don't want to, talk about it, and we want to be all silent about it. And really to say that anyone is welcome, and at any age, with any skill set. And just to touch up on a skill set and what I was saying earlier, the support that's available in our business, in this business concept, really, it always just depends on what skill set you come in with. And everybody comes in with different. Just like every single person is unique by the look, that's how the skills are unique as well. And I hope that everybody enjoyed these 10 days of the videos that we had. I want to thank you very much for having been here for the past 10 days. I had so much fun. I loved it, and I can't wait to do it again. Of course, I'm going to do it a little bit different because, just to keep the variety going. And I would love to hear what your questions are. I thank very much for all the viewers that were here, that are here live, and for all the viewers that will be watching me in a replay. I appreciate your time. I can't wait to hear from you. Don't forget, because the link is right here. It's at no cost and no risk for you, right? And no obligation. There is no commitment with it. If you come and you register on here, it will just ask you for your name and email. And I would love to actually hear your opinion after you watch. It will be a 90-minute video. A 90-minute video, because the replays are on at all times, but we do go live every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so out of that time, it's always a replay. And I, again, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I can't wait to see you again. Take care, everyone. Bye.